NDIS, NDIS, NDIS. There is a lot of advertisement going around there because a lot of investors want to make a lot of money in a short span of time. And that is the catch. It is not even a reality. So let's talk about a very popular one, NDIS. So first, let's understand what is an NDIS. It's called National Disability Insurance Scheme, which the government offers to someone who is disabled. Now, the number one thing which they want to offer is someone who is disabled a house, and government cannot afford to build all the houses. So that is where an investor like you and me come into the picture, and we say, all right, we are going to get you a house, and that house will need special things attached to it, like ramps and whatnot. So all the works needs to be done, and I will make you a house. Now, because you are an investor, there is going to be a middleman which is coming into the picture, and that middleman is called provider. So the government gives the money to a provider, and provider then rents the property from you. Now, usually the providers will give you more than the market rent, and that is the catch, and that is where you would feel like, wow, I'll be making $100,000, $150,000. But that is absolutely wrong marketing. What you need to understand is, first of all, supply and demand. There are so many people crying out there, and you can do your own research, find out someone who has got NDIS and who has recently got NDIS in the last 1 or 2 years. Go and talk to them. That will give you a reality. But let me give you an example of someone I know. So this person had bought a property in the area like Milton. Not bought, he has built a property for NDIS. Now this suburb median is $650,000 to $700,000. Unfortunately, this person has invested about $1 million in this suburb. Now that's okay, but on the downside, this property has remained vacant for a year or two. Every year on $1 million, if you pay 6% interest, you can imagine $60,000 going out of the window towards the interest to the bank, not making a single dollar. This doesn't finish here. If this person now wants to sell this property, because there is hardly any demand for NDIS, people would say, oh no, just make it a normal house. To make that a normal house, which means he has to actually bring that $1 million house to $700,000 price point. Now he cannot do anything. He cannot make any changes to the property. All he can do is plug off all of those things which they installed back then. So that is also going to cost. So this property is not on rent. He cannot do anything about it, in fact losing money every day. So this is one. There are many examples. So when the advertisement says NDIS, just do not get a close eye and say, all right, I'm going to do this. Do your research, because nobody cares for your money more than you do. So research, and if you need help into properties, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. Book in a free discovery call. I can talk about, but we are not going to talk about NDIS because I do not believe in that as a concept. Take care.